I'm back. I'm doing another public interview with the Detroit Streetwalkers. I'm here with
Ruthanne.
Ruthanne. How you feeling today?
Okay.
Ruthanne, so how long have you been streetwalking, doing your thing?
Since 2020.
So, who introduced you to this lifestyle?
I kind of knew about it before, but I had got clean and I relapsed 2020.
So you say you
Relapsed. I was clean for 7 years and I relapsed in 2020.
okay. So you say you was clean for 7 years? Okay. Do you have kids?
I have 5.
What made you choose the streets over staying at home with the kids?
It wasn't that I chose both of them. I ended up relapsing and lost them to the state.
Okay.
But I got them back. And then when I relapsed, I didn't want them to be around me to see that city fall apart. So I let them be with their dad.
So I was saying, do you love yourself?
I do.
You do?
I think.
You think?
I do believe I do. I still do. I'm still fighting.
Yeah, for sure. If you could ask God one question he had to answer, what would you ask him?
Why I got the hand dealt to me that I did.
Say that again?
Why I had the hand dealt to me that I did when I was a kid.
Okay. Name one person that you know for sure love you.
My grandma did. Ruthanne.
Okay, who was that?
My grandma, she's gone.
Sorry for your loss. Do you ever feel trapped?
Yes.
How do you assure your safety out here?
I just do the right thing and hope that God and his angels are going to protect me.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any weapons. I don't try to fight anybody.
Right. What's your dream job? First, what is your last job?
My last job I did, home health care, nursing. I was in nursing school. I've got a couple semesters left, so I'm trying to get myself together and get back to school.
How old are you?
48.
48 years old. And you say how old you were when you started?
I started using.
Yeah.
I was very young. I was 7. My stepdad introduced me
So
to
your
it.
mom had the charges.
Dropped so she could have him child support, and it never came about. My grandma took me at 11 at that point, so I wouldn't have to be at home with him.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, what's your kids now?
There's one of them is kind of estranged. The other 4 are very hoping for me to come home. I always tell them we'll get through it, and we always do. And I've had slips, and I've gotten them out of foster care. I was clean for the times I was trying to terminate my kids 5 times. So they believe I'm going to get better, and they keep calling for me. They keep saying, "Mom, I know you can do it. Please come home."
Yeah. What's your oldest?
My oldest is 31.
What's your youngest?
My youngest is going to be 17.
Okay, yeah. It's probably time I have resources for you. I can help you go to rehab. I can help you get a home. If you graduate rehab, I got so many resources for programs for mothers that's using and that's looking for help. So if you want to do that today, I'm not forcing you. If it's on the table for you today, I'm letting you know. We can stop this camera and take you in right now and get you assessed, see what you've been using, and get you on the road to recovery. Is that something you would like to do today? Be honest.
Right at this moment, maybe like later on this evening, just so I can get some of my things. I have debit cards and stuff out here I gotta gather. But I would like to. I'd love to.
You ever feel like this is the end? The fight is over?
Given statistics, yes.
Something you love about yourself? You have pretty
One
hair.
Yes, that is okay. I care about people. I try to help other addicts, even out here when I don't have nothing myself. I try to help them.
Okay.
I've always done that. I always try to help other people. If I take my own advice, that'd be great.
Right.
I'd be not on the street.
And last but not least, leave the world. What would you want them to know about you?
I want them to know I was a good mom.
You tried.
Yeah,
You're touching my heart. I'm sorry. Damn, she trying, y'all. Another public interview with the Detroit Streetwalkers. I'm here with
Nisha.
So you say you had some good news today?
Yes.
What was your good news?
My second son's adopted family contacted me and said he would like to meet me. I haven't seen him in like 6 years since he was born.
How old is he?
He's about to be 7.
That's great news. That's great news. So how you feeling on this hot day?
Hot.
About that. Are you gonna get yourself cleaned up before you meet him, or you gonna meet him as is and use that for your motivation to get clean?
No, I'm gonna clean up first.
Okay. So, Nisha, do you love yourself? Be honest.
Sometimes.
What do you think you need to do to make this drastic change, or do you think this the end?
Stop.
Easier said than done, huh?
Yeah, please.
So, where did the pain start, just for the people that don't know?
When I was a kid, and we got taken away from my mama, so I felt like like she didn't want me, so I don't know.
Mom is clean now, 19 years, and she adopted one of your kids.
Yes.
Okay, so how did this happen again? The small, quick,
A person I knew since
a quick rundown of a regular day in the life of you.
wake up, go to the store, and take care of people's problems. My daddy always told me never problems, only solutions.
So do you have somebody at home helping you get ready?
No.
So you get ready on your own?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been paralyzed?
Not paralyzed. It's like 4 years, almost 5 years.
Do you ever feel trapped?
Yes, all the time.
How do you ensure your safety out here?
I pray.
That's right.
That's it.
Do you ever feel like it's over?
Sometimes. Not lately though, because I've been praying more and listening to the first voice.
Have you ever? Who was your first love?
I can't tell.
Okay. You ever been in love?
I thought I was. But more and more I begin to see that wasn't real love. Love's not supposed to hurt. So maybe you just didn't like her and lust or something else.
So, last but not least, if you could ask God one question he had to answer, what would you ask him?
What is your plan for me? What am I supposed to be